Combat soldiers and veterans who need to get mental or psychological help can do so at one of the vet centers across the state. Dr. Greg Inman is with the Raleigh Vet Center. Now, Greg, how does a veteran get started with figuring out what he needs and when he needs assistance?
Well, the first thing that they would do is to contact their local vet center. I would recommend that they make a phone call rather than just drop in. That way we'll make sure that we have somebody who can see them right away. So if they make that phone call, they're going to talk to somebody who does an initial screening and is going to find out a few questions. First, to see if they're eligible for our services at the vet center. The eligibility requirements are that they have served in a combat zone, experienced military sexual trauma, or are a family member of somebody who's died while serving. Once we determine that they are eligible for services, we'll have a counselor contact them and schedule them for an appointment.
This is not a scary thought here. You're not going to be doing any treatments to them that are odd or crazy. You just want to talk. That's really
Absolutely not. We're going to have them come in and we're going to ask them some questions about their military services and the impact of their time in the military on their functioning now. Kind of seeing how they're doing and checking in with them.
For a family member who's worried about their loved one who needs help possibly, what are some of the signs that they can pick up on to know that it's time to call, it's time to get them in for help?
Well, some of the things that you'll see are if they're having difficulty sleeping at night. Sometimes military members will experience nightmares. They might be more hypervigilant than other people, so they may be spending a lot of time scanning the environment, being fearful of their environment that bad things are going to happen. They might avoid talking about their military experiences. Things like that are what we look for.
Once they come in and they're in the door and you start some of the treatments, this does not have to be a multiple year process. This can be just at least getting their thoughts out.
Absolutely not. In fact, most of the treatments now for post-traumatic stress disorder, which is something that we commonly treat, take 12 weeks. So what we're going to do is do an intake, determine what their needs are, and then kind of work with the veteran to kind of figure out what's going to be the best plan going forward.
I talked to some younger veterans, and one of the things that they say is a lot of the group therapies that are available, they're typically, in their mind, is for the Vietnam veterans and a little older. Are there services available for the younger veterans as well, not just the younger, older guys?
Yeah, absolutely. We have individual services. We've got couples counseling, we got family counseling, and we do have the groups. We're going to work with the veteran to figure out what's going to be the best fit for them. For a lot of the younger veterans, they're not going to be able to fit into a group because they're working and they can't make the times that groups are scheduled at. So we're going to treat them individually and work with them to schedule appointments.
It's not all Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
No, absolutely not. We have evening hours and we also have weekend hours. So we're going to make time to see the veterans that we serve.
Quickly, why is it so important to make sure you at least seek help somewhere?
Yeah, absolutely. You should at least get screened. You serve this country and you deserve everything, services that are available. Please come in and we can kind of determine if there's things that you need, if there's benefits, if there's mental health treatment, or we can make referrals to the VA or to service officers.